remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Alright, welcome back everybody. This is a new episode,
Alpha, 93%.
continuing exactly where we left off. I don't think let's see what kind of missions we got. Mankind redefined. Liberty reprimed. Alright, you know what? Let's go attend the damn meeting. Oh, yeah. Probably help if we get out of here. Right.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Welcome. Do you
I
require
think I
additional
already
supplies?
bought the experiment from you. This nice clean place. I'm walking up here in my dirty marine clothes.
Son?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Man, you complain about everything.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's
Talking
true.
about me again?
Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some... With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is quite
Finally,
ready,
nearly?
but
Okay.
recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of
Best
us.
speech either.
Thus, we come to
It's a
phase
game
3,
after all.
and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh,
shit.
boy.
you can't be serious.
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
You know what, Fillmore? I'll make sure that I kill you later, alright?
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need... That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. There are hard decisions.
I don't know.
I couldn't be more pleased with Father's choice for a new director. Congratulations.
I'm gonna...
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Not right now.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Okay, so it wasn't up here, it was somewhere down there. Alright, well, I don't really want to help out with that, so... Man, I've been hearing like a clicking sound this entire time. Almost like a generator, but... Oh, it's not my gun. Maybe I'm just crazy.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and reload the game. We'll be right back in a second. Alright, there we go. It's been fixed. Just a quick restart Fallout 4 and Steam because I forgot synchronous was on, so I just stopped that real quick. You're a mad puppy. Okay. Man, I find this sucks.
Is someone present? Systems offline.
Nice of you to make yourself known. It's a good thing I'm not going there.
No more hiding!
Stop! Human is friend.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that?
I could say human is friend. And I just shot the nuke in that dude's hand. He's a little dead now.
Oh, ears play tricks on me again. A noise. I'm hearing stuff. Out there. Somewhere.
Stop right there.
Can't hide forever. Gotta come out Sooner or later.
Be calm. Obey.
Damn super thing. I don't even know what to call that. I know it's called a super mutant hound, but I am not calling that thing a hound.
Stop! Human is... Stop right there.
Okay, you know what?
Stop right there.
Hey.
I hear something.
No way I could pick this. Stop!
Really?
We are the future.
Okay. Better make sure it's your own damn future.
You humans made us. Now suffer for your arrogance.
Jeez. The hell crawled into your spine?
We are unstoppable.
Don't
Nobody's
think I
gonna
can
open
pick
the door,
this.
huh? Can I level up? Yes, I can. Maybe it's perception. Wow, just enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Human time is done.
Sweet.
Alright. let's go ahead and teleport. Such a beautiful shot. Sorry about that, just had to take a screenshot of that one.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain.
Hey, where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
Jeez.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
It's gonna be impossible to find a stockpile big enough for him.
You might be right. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor.
Damn.
But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, not again.
Yep. You better stock back up on the anti-radiation gear. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Thank you. Alright, we'll cut back as soon as we get there. Sorry about the cut, everyone. Had to go grab my power armor. Yep. Not going in there without it.
Scribe. It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about those feral ghouls? Are they still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it.
Of course I
I've
do.
had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Thank you.
Nothing to report right now, Knight. Wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with Bridwin hovering.
We're all out here together. What the hell? You know what? Whatever works, works. It's only suiting that in this big-ass nuclear area, I should use a big-ass. I'm just gonna call it nuclear gun. Ooh, this is a pixely gun. Who created the skin I put on here? You know what it is, what it is. Not everything can be high detail. Really wish Bethesda would just release a multiplayer option for Fallout 4. You know, if you guys have if you have the same mods as your friend, you can play together, or if you don't have mods at all, you can play together, but no servers, just like friend on friend. Because man, I always wanted to play this game with my friends. Ooh. No, it was just light. That's mean. Okay. Oh, I love that. I can get used to that. Hey, look at that, nukes. damage. I shut down the alarm somehow. Never know which one of them are alive. You know what we can use? I got this for a reason. Alright guys, sorry about my dog, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. The dogs are finally quiet. I swear this is one of the most difficult recordings I've had so far. Oh, great. Eat these child of Adam pricks. Good thing he's dead. Alright, let's go ahead.
State your purpose, stranger.
Fuck.
You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are. The gifts from Atom that must... The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Enough of this nonsense. Tell me where the nukes are. Right now.
Your anger will not bring you closer to Atom, nor to his holy works. You will leave this place at once, or face Atom's wrath.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
You are forgiven. Take this, and prepare. Follow the brilliance of the glow. May Atom's ray...
Fuck you.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar.
Really?
This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Oh. Man, just popped my back. 3 different voices. Really? All right. Cannibalism. All right. Phone calls left and right today, man.
We'll end up getting some pretty questionable things to stay alive. Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with...
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Trained technician to press a damn button? You know what? In real life, all I do is press buttons. That's what I wake up every day for.
Back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio functionality test. Initialized. Designation. Liberty Prime. Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets.
Only they
Any
could
and
fix
all
that.
Red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Nice.
You didn't have to do
Come on. Besides, Liberty Prime. Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Actually, you know what, guys? We will go ahead and talk to Elder Maxson at the beginning of the next episode. I will see y'all later. Bye.